Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series, Dr. Elsa Schneider Grail Temple. I don't know if that means we're going to get another Elsa Schneider, but the fact that they says Grail Temple there, makes me think that we are going to get another one. So let's have a look here. We've got the Indiana Jones Adventure Series. Again, same box. We've got a picture of the figure there. Build an artifact. We have a little graphic there of one of the shots from the movie, Dr. Elsa Schneider Grail Temple. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put Dr. Elsa Schneider in your mouth. Yes. Ages 4+, Hasbro plastic-free packaging on the side here. We've got more shots of the actress Allison Doody from the movie there. Plastic-free packaging, multilingual. And then on the side here, we've got a picture of the Build-A-Artifact, which is the Grail table. And then we have the entire wave of Indy Dr. Elsa Schneider. That guy and Dr. Jurgen something, I don't know why they had two characters from Dial of Destiny in this, and then you have the Grail Knight and then Henry Jones Sr. I did end up getting these two off of Amazon because I wanted to have the complete Build an Artifact of the Grails. I'm still up in the air about whether or not I want to get the Shankara Stone thing. I don't know. I got short round. I don't know. There's a lot of indies involved in getting that, and, this line is a little oversaturated with Indiana Jones. I get it, but, I don't. On the back here, we've got a digital rendering of Dr. Elsa Schneider and the two heads that come with her there, and then all the other accessories, and then a little picture of the Build an Artifact. There you can see the figure, and down at the bottom, jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Disney, Hasbro, and then on the bottom here, we've got more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and Barcode. All right, let's get her out of the box and on the pedestal and have a look. And here we have her on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. She comes with another one of the legs from the Grail table, which has that little angel-looking thing, and then Frosty the Snowman on one side, that little angel moth-looking thing, and then Frosty the Snowman. Once I get all of these together, I will do a complete build of that once I get, because I am going to have all the characters from this wave, so I can get that instead of trying to fodder it out with people that are selling them separately. Then we have she comes with a Grail, not the Grail, but a Grail, and it looks like it's the same one that Walter Donovan comes with, that he drank out of. He chose poorly. And so she comes with that for some reason. I don't know why. I would think that, I don't know who comes. One of these guys has to come with the real Grail. So I don't know exactly which one comes with the real Grail yet. But we do have this one. And as you can see, it's all in gold plastic. And it is sort of a soft rubbery material. But it's that same Grail that Walter Donovan has. It got some little green gems there on the side. It looks pretty cool, actually. Then we have a hat head with her, with the bad guys. I'm not going to say their name, but the bad guys, one of the bad guys' hats, military hat, probably Walter Donovan's hat, because she was one of Walter Donovan's toadies. Pretty good face sculpt. I wouldn't say that it really looks like Allison Doody that much. We might have a look at when we get the other one out, and we'll look at that. But her hair is very whitish blonde, I will say that much. I don't think this hat comes off. No, of course not. It's Indiana Jones Adventure Series. Why would they have hats that come off unless it's Major Arnold tote? Just because he's bald. So yeah. We've got that gray hat with a little silver pips on the front there, where the sides are folded around to the front. I mean, it's a pretty good looking sculpt, I think. I wouldn't necessarily I wouldn't necessarily say that it looks like her. And then we have a pair of goggles here that do have clear lenses in them, which is kind of cool. Little silver paint app around the lenses and a soft rubbery strap on them. On the box, it looks like there's a few pictures where it looks like you can put those up over this hat. I don't know if I'm going to do that because I ran into a problem with the G.I. Joe Classified Series Dusty where I snapped that. So I'm probably going to have them like she is on the box, have them around her neck, and I'm going to display her with this head because that's a female head that I can use for something else. So I will display her with the hatted head. And then here we've got Dr. Elsa Schneider, and she stands at, grab Mr. Ruler here, and she stands at approximately between 6 3/4 and 6 inches, or 5 3/4 and 6 inches tall. So yeah, let's have a look at this sculpt. Now this face sculpt, it's a good looking face sculpt, but again, I don't think it looks like Allison Duty. Such a weird name, Duty. But it is a good looking sculpt. I like how the hair is dangling down because she's seen some action at this point in the movie. Nice flowing puffy sleeves going down to some black gloves there. We've got little buttons there on her blouse, and then underneath we've got just a shirt with some lines across it there. She's got the black collar up here at the top. It is a really good sculpt though. The hair is really well sculpted. It does look really nice. I just don't think it looks like the actress. We've got a really high belt up here on these pants, going down to black pants, and then we've got some black knee-high boots, riding boots, if you will. You have to excuse me, my allergies are kicking my butt right now. But so yeah, I mean, nothing too super exciting going on with the costume on her here. Let's take a look at articulation. She has the ball on the neck, or in the torso going up into the neck with a dumbbell from the top of the neck into the head, giving us full rotation around and really good down. Again, excuse me. Really good up. Awesome tilt on the head. Arms hinge at the shoulder. We're giving full rotation there. Very smooth joints on the arms, all the way out to there as I knock the camera with my wrist. We do have a single elbow, like pretty much they all are. Single elbow with a swivel down to the wrist, which is actually a pegged wrist? Yeah, it's got a hinge. It looks like it's got a hinge in and out there. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's actually got a peg. So she's different. She has different hands than the rest of the line. So yeah, we have a full swivel on the wrist with an in and out hinge on there, and then the right, again, full in and out, or full swivel on the wrist with an in and out hinge. She does have a ball joint at the mid torso section there, right above the belt, giving us some hula hoop and some waist swivel, and that's pretty much it. Legs all the way out to right about there. That's about it there. That's all you're getting there. No waist swivel. We do have a little bit of swivel on the ball peg at the hips. And then a single knee with a swivel down to a boot swivel. Oddly enough, they did do that. She doesn't have drop down ball joints on those legs, but we do have detents on the feet and a forward rocker. Let's go ahead and pop her head off there. And we're going to put the goggles on her and then pop that one. Oh, that went right on there very easily. And we'll get the grail and put the grail in her hand, which isn't the true grail. Put that, because it looks like this hand is made to hold the grail. There we go. We'll tilt her hand just so she can hold that. It's a pretty good looking figure. Nothing too spectacular and special about it, but it does look pretty good, and it'll look good up on the shelf with the other figures. And like I always say, at the end of the day, that's what it's really all about, isn't it? So let's pop her off the pedestal here, and we'll line her up with some other powerful female characters, and we'll see how she scales up. Alrighty, here we've got her with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Empire Strikes Back, Bespin Escape Leia, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Cover Girl, the Hasbro Marvel Legend Series Retro Carded Black Widow, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics The Huntress. All in all, I'm satisfied with her. I wouldn't say, you know, too much anything special about it. It's kind of a basic figure. Has a couple of you know, heads, which I've got a head sculpt that I can use for something, and she'll look good on the shelf. I'm gonna give her a 6 out of 10. Basically, because, you know, we're lacking a thigh swivel. There is a boot swivel, though. I'll give her 7 out of 10. I'll be nice. 7 out of 10. It's okay. It's not fantastic, but it's, you know, it's not horrible. And like I said, you know, at the end of the day, it's all about how good they're going to look on the shelf. So there you go. That'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information about all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.